Welcome back to my professional difficulty walkthrough for Resident Evil 4, my friends. So in the previous chapter we had an encounter with Ada, and now that I think about it, at this point we should see Ada fighting in the maze, because if you played separate ways you know that after her encounter with Leon, Ada goes into the maze and then she has to fight a bunch of enemies there. So we should see and hear her at this point, but I guess not. Anyway, this chapter is really short. It's probably one of the shortest chapters in the game, but it doesn't mean it's very simple, because we do have an epic cage fight against a Garrador, and if we don't leave the cage quickly then we might be in trouble. I'm just selling some shotgun ammunition because I really don't need all of this ammunition. Plus I need some free space to pick up a rocket launcher, which we can obtain a little bit later on. But even though you can buy a bigger briefcase at the end of this chapter, I'm not going to go ahead and get it. Instead, I'm going to try and get the rocket launcher as soon as I can, but first we still have the cage fight, so let's take care of that first. Let's leave these handgun bullets here, I don't need them. And let's shoot the wine glass. Have a grenade ready, hopefully you saved one. But I think that with an incendiary grenade you can still get out of the cage, and as soon as the cage drops, throw the grenade and get out. And it really is that simple. More often than not the Garrador will stay inside the cage and he will not follow Leon, but if for some reason he walks out you can always lure him into the dining room and finish him off that way. There we go. You know, I get that the Garrador is blind, so technically he doesn't know where the exit is, but that zealot who's literally going up against the door, he should be smart enough to know that there's an exit available. It would be pretty cool if the Garrador could take care of that zealot for us. He looks like he's breakdancing. Then again, he has quite the moves. I can imagine the Garrador being very popular in a nightclub. Well, I guess they should remove his claws first, otherwise there would be a lot of blood on the dance floor, but there we go, he's done for. So we're just going to pick up what we need and get out of here. Actually, I want those pesetas that he dropped, so suplex time. There we go. That didn't finish him off, but I'm not going to worry. Let's just get out of here. And let's head to the next area. So here, once again, you should be familiar with this strategy by now. Shoot one of the zealots, and as they're climbing up the steps you can use the knife to dispose of them. I might throw an incendiary grenade here since I have so many, just to speed up the process a little bit. But if you want to save ammunition, then you can just keep using the knife. There we go. And now we can move up. I love how they say that they want to kill when they're like, Quiero matar. I mean, these guys, they're supposed to be religious. Which then again, maybe it makes sense. But anyway, let's wait for them to jump down. And I could climb back up and use the knife, but I rather speed things up here a little bit. So instead, we're going to stab him. There we go. We almost got a glimpse of what's under those robes, because that zealot landed in a very awkward position, but it's a good thing we didn't see anything, because I have a bad feeling that they're not wearing any more pieces of clothing underneath their robes. I guess that worked out pretty well. There we go. Just take care of that guy. And as you can see, the rocket launcher is right there. So like I said, I could go and get the XL briefcase, but I really don't feel like traveling back and forth, so I'm going to try and organize things here a little bit and see if I have enough space for the rocket launcher. I guess I can reload the semi-auto rifle and I'll create some free space that way. So let's do that. And let's put this flash grenade here. And there we go. You'll want this rocket launcher for the battle against the Verdugo later on. I guess I don't really need to worry about the remaining items, but if I reload the shotgun here, maybe I can create a little bit extra space, or not. I don't need that green herb, that's for sure. And let's see here. Let's take the rifle ammunition. And you know what? I'd rather have an incendiary grenade than these extra 4 shotgun shells. And to be honest, guys, a little bit later on, 2 chapters later, you'll be able to obtain the Striker, which is a very powerful shotgun. And with the Striker, when it's fully upgraded, it will have 100 bullets. So you really don't need to worry about saving a lot of shotgun ammunition, because you'll find a lot of shotgun ammunition as you advance in the game. And like I said, later on, you won't need to get any extra ammunition because you'll have the Striker. But that's going to be it for this chapter, my friends. As always, thank you so much for watching. And now you get to witness the poor demise of Luis.
Thank you.
I'm not looking forward to that. But let's go through the door, and that's it for this chapter. Take care.
Leon! I got it! Louis!
Now that I have the sample, you serve me no purpose.
Sadler!
My boy Salazar will make sure you follow the same fate.
Stay with me, Louis. I am a researcher, hired
by Sadler. He found out what I was up to.
Don't talk.
Here. It should suppress growth of the parasite. The sample. Sadler took it. You have to get it back.